All right, this is the STRICH 88 key full-sized digital piano in walnut grain. There are two versions of this. One of them has this walnut grain look to it with the stand, and the other one has kind of a tripod feature to it, and I think it's a different wood grain to it. The company sent me this product for review, but everything I say in this video is going to be my own opinion, and I'm going to show you how this arrived, how to build it, and all the features. Arrived nice and safe. It's a very heavy package. It arrives just like this. We're looking at it's about 4 foot tall, over 50 pounds. It is heavy, very heavy. When you open this up, I would suggest cutting these plastic pieces and opening up like a book and pulling everything straight out, because there's a couple of brackets on here. You just want to make sure you don't bend these. And when you pull everything out of the package, you're going to get the two sides, the connector for the middle, the piece that sits on top, the pedal board that's going to attach on the bottom, and inside of the pedal board right here in this little slot, you're going to have all your screws and a Phillips head screwdriver. And I'm just going to use a drill. You're going to get a little sheet that shows you how to put it together, and you're going to get an instruction book, a good detailed instruction book on here. It has everything you need to know as far as the piano goes. And on the back here, it's got a list for all the tones that it has, which I thought was kind of cool if you're a beginner. It has some single chord tables for you, and it has some chord charts on here. And you get the keyboard itself. And you get the power cable, which is about 6 foot. I would suggest actually plugging this in and turning it on to make sure it works before you go and put it all together. So that's what I've done here. 3 different kinds of screws here. These two are Phillips head, and this is just a thumb screw. This is what's going to screw the keyboard section to the table through here when we're done. We have a self-tapping Phillips head wood screw, and that is going to screw into the middle section right here. And then we have a regular like metal screw. The foot pedal section actually has threaded slots on it. So when we put that together, that'll just thread right in there. Easy. On the bottom here, you can see the two 20 or 25 watt speakers. The piano keys all have a piece of film on here. So all right, we get a good shot of the back panel right here. You can see the pedal cable connects right here. You just plug it in, easy enough. Power cable connects here. I'm a little far from this, so headphones out. We have an input if you wanted to plug a phone or something into here and play through the speakers. Sustain pedal. There's a MIDI out right here, and there is a USB in if you wanted to put a USB stick in here and play music through there. That way you can do that. And obviously the on-off switch right here. It has 88 fully weighted, full-sized, and responsive hammer action keys with a simulated ivory texture on here that really gives you that piano-like feel. On the bottom here, we have the pedal section. I think that's the Unicorda, Sostenuto, and Sustain pedal. Soft pedal, very nice. It's only a 20 watt speaker, so it's not the loudest thing in the world. On the left, it has a control with built-in demos, 900 preset timbres, 700 drum rhythms, chorus effects, layer split, octave shift, transpose, metronome, and more. You can dial through the presets and get exactly the sound you want. You can change the tone. There's a volume. It's got transpose, tempo, chord. I've got all kinds of stuff going on here. There's a demo. Oh, so many different tones. Let's just start with one. So many different things. One thing I did want to test, I used a 1/8 inch adapter into a 1/4 inch adapter because I'm using a 1/4 inch jack to go into this amp, and it yeah, it looks like it works. The tone isn't so great because this is an old bass amp that's only 15 watts. You definitely can come out with a headphone jack and into an amplifier and use an amp if you want. So there you go. This is going to be perfect for anyone that doesn't have the room for a full-size piano. It's going to be perfect for someone that's been playing for a while, or perfect for someone just starting out on the piano. It can be connected to like a teaching app on an iPad or a phone, and it just looks great. Very nice.